Hey, good morning, Tom. Again, G-Force. G-Force. G is for gratitude. G is for gratitude. Hey, I am super excited for a lot of different reasons. Last Friday I didn't come on G-Force. We had a family reunion, and that was coming in. And so I had a great time with our family, my wife's family. Annual family reunion. We didn't do one last year, but there was 50 to 60 people from New York to California came in to celebrate their families' legacies. So, and I think that's so important, being grateful for your family, no matter what's going on in each person's life, but be grateful that you have family. Maybe imperfect, but be grateful. So gratitude is a very powerful resource to lean into. I call it gratitude is the mortar between the bricks of life. And as you study gratitude, the things I teach in my coaching curriculum, gratitude is a major part that I help get deeper into the gratitude principles, the science behind gratitude. So, but today, a number of things I want to do. And so I'm mixing things up a little bit, but we're still going to jump into this book, The Science of Getting Rich. I highly recommend by Wallace D. Wattles. And we're just wrapping up a couple points in chapter 1, the right to be rich, the right to be rich. And the principle we're going to be talking about here in just a few minutes is really understand a principle, not all the how-tos. So we're going to get into some how-to things, but it's still basically a belief system, how you've been programmed. What is your relationship with money? What is your relationship to richness in all areas of life, or wealth? If you have a poverty mindset, or a lack of love mindset. And I'll cover that principle here in a moment. So important. So we're going to cover those principles. But before I do, I want to make sure that you're aware that Mark Gassert and I, Elevate Your Profits, are doing at 6 p.m. Eastern, Elevate Your Profits. We're bringing in a very special guest. If you're looking to gain wealth in real estate, you need to be here tonight with, this is our guest, William Cody Luers, real estate magnate. He's going to cover about what's happening in real estate, his mindset, why he got into real estate. This is a great resource tonight. So Mark Gassert and I, so turn on your notifications. It'll be streaming through my Facebook tonight. Of course, Mark will push it out as well. So share this out. Elevate Your Profits. And we're having Cody Luers in tonight. This is information you can take to the bank. Information you can take to the bank. And also what I want to do is just also bring up an announcement for this coming Friday, G-Force. Turn on your notifications. That is going to be noon Central Time. Noon Central Time. I'll put it in the notes, in the comments after we're done here. So that's noon. I'll make another announcement on Friday. So that's going to be Troy Albury, coach, great story, study the same materials I've studied, so you're going to get some more perspective of understanding how the subconscious mind works. And then the following week is we're having a father-son. His son Luke is coming in. So you definitely want to build and turn on your notification for Friday. Get to know Troy, see what he's doing, influence people, and you'll see why his son is excelling it has a different mindset at age 12. So mark your calendars for this Friday and the following Friday for noon Central Time. Noon Central. So with that all said, I'm going to move a little bit right now into the science of getting rich. But I want to share with you, here's a link that will take you to, I'm going to show this video here in a moment, so you can always come back. It will be, this link will also be in the comments. I'm going to play a short video here about the science of getting rich. It's Bob Proctor. It's a free webinar. Is going to cover the science of getting rich and how he has used this to build himself to a higher level economically. But it's a free webinar being taught by Bob, and he's going to be talking about the principles in his book. So it's free. So I'll put that link up here in a second. I'm going to play a quick video here, and so you get a sense of what's coming. So let me do this first. I'm going to play. Let's see. I'm going to share a screen. That's what I need to do. So bear with me here. Bear with me. Here we go. Here is, I'm going to share this screen. Turn on the audio. Guess I better go back to get into Ken's course here. And I guess I'm going to play this.
Hello there, welcome. I'm Bob Proctor. I want to have a short class with you. I want you to think of the results that you're getting right now. And then think of where you'd like to go with respect to money. In other words, the star that you would like to shoot at. Do you know that hardly anyone really understands money? Which is the probable reason there's so few people make a lot of money. 3% of the population earn about 97% of all the money. Do you know, for years I struggled and struggled. I thought the answer was work hard. The answer is not work hard at all. In fact, Napoleon Hill said, if you're one of those people who believe that hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, perish the thought because it's not true. He said, riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the result of hard work. Riches come, if they come at all, in response to definite demands based on their...
Well, that didn't work. I got to figure, well, Ken, I'm going to have to get back in and learn how to share a screen. But anyway, I'm going to put that video up as well in the YouTube channel for everybody to look at. So let's get back into the lesson. You got to laugh. I got to laugh at myself here this morning. Maybe too much coffee or not enough, one of the two after this weekend. But the science of getting rich. Just want to cover the last portion of this chapter, and I think it builds the foundation of having the right mind. The right mind. And we've talked about how our subconscious controls everything. But I'm going to just read a couple passages here of the book and the premise in this. To live fully in soul, man must have love. And this is a key thing here. And love is denied expression of poverty. So if you're not getting love or giving love, it's an expression of poverty. Now we're talking not just economic poverty, but the poverty of your soul, the poverty of your faith, the poverty of your thinking. Because when you move to a state of love and in that state of highest vibration there is, if you're not in that state, you can't receive. You got to give it out, and in turn, you receive back. That's the go-giver's principle at a spiritual level. And the highest happiness is found in the bestowal of benefits of those who love. Love finds its most natural and spontaneous expression in giving. The man who has nothing to give cannot fill his place as a person, father, parent, citizen, or humanity as whole. So the science of getting rich really starts within ourselves and being in a place of giving and through love. And then riches will come to you in a very significant way. Science of getting rich. See, we talked about man wants a lot of things. Man is seeking growth. Man is seeking betterment. Those are called riches. We're seeking them all the time. No matter what we do in our life, we're looking for more, better. And there's a lot of definitions on that. But desire to be rich, just wanting an improvement or watching richnesses of life, and that's a lot of definitions on that. You must be in a place of the heart of desire. A strong desire. What do you love in life? Who do you love in life? What do you love doing? Riches will come when you get to that state of love. A state of love. That's a powerful principle. That's a very powerful principle. So the science of getting rich, that's the end of chapter 1. And then we're going to start diving a little bit deeper into this in chapter 2. Getting into what the elements or the science of, and in this seminar that I'm going to show here in a moment, here's the video I wanted to play real quick. This is Bob, our Science of Getting Rich. I'll put up.
The Science of Getting Rich is an exact formula, a relationship between you and what can be. What do you want to become? Who do you want to be? How do you really want to live? The Science of Getting Rich. It's time you learned the formula. The Science of Getting Rich is an...
So that's a little promo on that. The registration link is below. Get some great teaching from Bob. This is the principles I've been learning and been teaching ever since I became a Proctor Gallagher Institute, a financial coach, using these principles in my own life, my wife's life, by applying these, the science of getting rich. This is one of the first exercises that Bob had me do. And I went through this program. We're promoting his program, The Science of Getting Rich. So watch that free webinar. And I'm going to see if I can, I'm just going to put the video up in a Facebook post. So it's a 2-minute lesson Bob's giving on the principles of science of getting rich. But so today I just wanted to just say how grateful I am today for this moment. Studying this book again, using these principles are so powerful, and how understanding gratitude is such a major place in getting wealthy, from the mind to the physical things of the world. So what do you desire? You're looking to improve the internal, and once you move that to a state of love and get it out, you cannot serve the world being broke. You cannot serve the world. Now, there's a lot of things we can do that didn't take money, but ultimately, if we want to have a bigger impact in our families, our businesses, our relationships, we've got to make investments. We've got to make investments. And when you look at the most successful people, they have made investments in understanding how those are succeeding in any area of life, and they study them. And the principles that Bob Proctor teaches in the Science of Getting Rich, the free webinar, is sort of the foundation. I just encourage you to continue and explore those benefits. So I just want to recap our guest. Here he is. Let me see if I find his banner here. Cody Luers. You're looking to become wealthy, looking to have a different strategy and mindset. Join us on tonight's program, Elevate Your Profits, Mark Gassert and I. So it's going to be a great opportunity to see somebody that's why he came into the real estate, what he's doing differently than some of the trends and the new things that are happening in real estate. If you're looking to get into real estate, definitely jump on. If you're currently in real estate, jump on. Growth in anything we do is getting different perspectives for people that are doing things maybe at a much higher level. And I guarantee you, Cody Luers is doing things at a much higher level in his industry. So join us tonight. Also, I'm promoting my book, Understanding Debt and How It Robs Your Wealth Building Strategies. Mark and I on Thursday are doing a webinar at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern. There is a registration link for that. Anybody that registers and shows up, you're going to get that free copy of my book. There's the registration link. You'll find everything there. We'll be talking about the 8 silent killers of wealth, that's wealth building strategies. So we'll be doing a complete presentation on that, about 30 to 40 minutes. It just give you an idea. If you don't solve these problems, it's going to impact your ability to accumulate the assets or the wealth you really are seeking. So you need to understand those principles. So with that all said, this is Monday. I'm so grateful for today, this moment. This moment, how we look at this moment will determine the very next moment. Even in the little things I was doing this morning, can't even getting up a share video. That was a little frustrating for me, but it's how I deal with it determines what's going to happen next. So everything has a place of gratitude. What could I come away from messing up today instead of looking at it, in a negative sense? So you got to have some humor. You got to have some humor in your gratitude as well. So, but anyway, Science of Getting Rich. It's nothing more than your belief in having faith grow from the inside out, and the richnesses of the world will be blessed upon you. Have a great day. Talk with you soon.